So here we are trying to visualize the shell for the tank seat cover. So the tank's in place, and the rear mudguard's in place. And I'm just trying to pull some lines to try and get a bit of a flow to start designing the shape. So it may look odd, but if you follow through, it will eventually end up as a shape. In there is room for the carb, so we needed 50mm clearance in here, so that has been achieved. Pretty much the seat's going to run from there back, and there will be a slight curve around this area here. So I may start putting some packaging wrap around it to give it a bit of a contour. The front should come right. It's reasonably tight, but we'll see. So I'll give it a whirl. So we are making progress. I've now wrapped packaging wrap around the string line to try and give another contour to the surface. I think we're doing quite well with this curve in here. It's kind of hard to see the transition from the seat up. I want to keep it really skinny in through here. So I think we're going to go from that line to here. And this is so the tank will just peek out the bottom. I will fair up this front bit somehow, opening in the top, and then it will come back to here, quite similar to the way that this one has been done. Contour will go over the shocks, so you don't get caught up with on the shocks. Very, very similar to the way this one is shaped, because one side sticks out further than the other. It's easier to do it this way, and then even though the mold is offset, it's still the shape all fits. So progress. Let's see what we end up with when I start putting masking tape on. Here's the other side without all the masking tape, but roughly that's the way that we've created the contour with the tank on the inside. So we're starting to take shape now. Just using 20mm masking tape and just following the contours, building up a little bit of a shell, and then we will fiberglass over the top of that. So, and then it'll get faired, but the contours are starting to happen. I think that's roughly about where I want it. I want it minimalist through here. Little bit of the plastic tank's going to show under there, enough to protect your legs from the shock mounts, just enough to cover the airbox, and then enough to contour just to go up to where the rear girders that maybe come up a little bit higher. I'm not too sure on how far back I'm going to go. Maybe go a little higher. Yeah, actually I probably will. I might come up quite a bit higher so that you can put a bit of weight on that back section to get some grip. Yeah, so there we go. Watch this space. Bit more to do around the front to get a bit more shape. But it's getting pretty dark, so I'll get onto it tomorrow. So here's something to sort of be aware of. The shock on the right hand side is further in than the shock on the outside, right on the left hand side, because of the exhaust. So the shape is kind of different, and also the frame has some other slight irregularities from side to side. So getting a shape that will accommodate all of that is relatively critical. That tape's not in the middle, that's just there to hold some down that was peeling off. But the next you'll see will be some fiberglass resin. So I'll put 3 layers of fiberglass on it, and then we'll go from there. So here we have the masking tape shape done, along with the gutters. So I can now lay up a skin of fiberglass. So there it is, the front, the other side, zoom out. Oh. So here we go, just finished putting 2 layers of fiberglass on. So I'll let that cure overnight and we'll have a look at it in the morning. So here's the shell being removed, just peeling it off. You can probably see that I've added a layer of bog of filler on while the fiberglass was still curing. Seeing they're both polyester, they kind of bond together, so it needed filling, so I just got a coat on while it was there, just combining the drying time and draw the waxes out of the resin. But I mean, it's only a mold, so it's only a plug for the mold, so it's not a final product. But we need to get a nice clean surface, so I will go ahead and clean this up, and then clean up all of the extra tape that's on the underside of that, and then it should just pop on and off, and I'll start fairing. Good progress. So just fairing the bog and adding some more bog to get the shape nice. Trimmed up the bottom, not exactly to size, it's probably about 5 or 10 mil longer than it should be, but that'll give me a nice square edge. Just added some more bog in the low spots, so I'll get that, let that go off, give it a sand, and then I'll probably give it a guide coat so that we can start seeing where the low spots or what the shape needs to look like. But it's starting to look promising. Here we are test fitting it onto a standard frame. Just make sure that I've got the edges in the right place and that it fits, and it's nice and solid, so touches up there, so there's no tank in it, but all very comfortable. Here it is fitted on a standard frame, working out how well it fits and what line to follow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut a waist in here, so that will come down and that will go down that way. I might leave the mold with a straight line, and then the end product can be trimmed. Relatively easy to put a masking line in the mold, but it's taking shape, and it's got some similar contours to the standard tank, which means the paint should look very similar, so that is the objective. But it's low and it's slim and it comes a long way forward, so you can slide quite a way up on the frame. Get forward. Good progress on the cover. So I have put a coat of primer on. Obviously you can see lots of pinholes and voids and sharp corners. All of the corners are going to stay sharp until the very end where our radius. It's a lot easier to shape something where you shape to a sharp corner and then round it off at the end. So I've trimmed it to an oversized shape. So I'm stuck between two bikes. So that way the mold will be bigger and it will be able to be cut down as a slimline option, or used as a more cover option. So there we go. I think there's going to be a bit of a delay because I'm away this weekend and probably fairly busy next week, so I'll pop this video out, and then the next stage will probably be the final tidying up and making the mold. Please add your thoughts and comments, like and subscribe. Let's grow this channel.